Hello, good day. Today we are lifting. We're doing primarily upper body. We're going to do a little bit of lower body by the end, okay? We're going to start with our warm-up. If you have music, play it. Please get out water and a sweat towel. You can set your watch to traditional strength training or weightlifting. And you're going to have a variety of weights out. I have everything from 3s to 15s. And I'll probably use all of them at some point today. We will go through some sets 2 times, some sets 3 times, okay? So it's just depending on the section. You will need a mat because we are coming down for push-ups at the start in plank, okay? We're gonna go work by a timer today. Some things are gonna be 20-10, some things are gonna be 40 seconds, some things are gonna be 30 seconds. So it's a combination of a lot of things today, okay? What you do need to know is we're working everything in the upper body and a little bit of the legs, okay? So just think upper body focus today, and we will hit every muscle group, promise, okay? So let's start with our warm-up. That gave you a little chance to get out your weights, set your watches, and turn on your music. I'm gonna turn on the clock. And we begin. We are going to do a T, Y, I squat, okay? Come out, T, Y, we're making alphabet letters today. I, T, Y, I. Now one of those is going to be really, keep going, one of those is going to be really easy, and one of those is going to be a little more difficult. Usually once we get to a squat and we take those arms up overhead, our posture changes, okay? So sink that tailbone down and back, try to reach tall through those arms, and then let's change on up. We're coming into forward lunges today, so it's a shallow forward lunge to start. Push off your heel. Once you have your balance and you know you're pushing off your heel, come a little bit deeper into that lunge, okay? Step it forward, bend both knees, back leg bends too, and push off that front heel, activate the back of your leg, that hamstring. Okay, activate the glutes. Get your rear in gear, guys, come on. Happy Thursday, or whatever day of the week you are doing this. We're gonna be in and out. Be a quick workout, okay? 30 minutes. Coming on down, on your knees, we're gonna do a push-up, okay? Now this isn't the push-ups and the meat and potatoes part of the workout, it's just to warm your chest up, okay? So you don't have to come down very low right now. I want you just to warm up the chest, warm up the shoulders, fire up your core, okay? So tilt your pelvic towards your chin, squeeze your cheeks. Maybe smile with the other cheeks. Hollow out the armpits as you push the floor away from you. I'm not doing that many, you guys. I'm coming down shallow for the purpose of warming up, not to tire out the chest just yet. Okay, lay it all the way down, straighten out your body. We're gonna do the same thing we did with our squats, but you're gonna keep your forehead on the ground. You're gonna go T, Y, I, back to T. Squeeze those blades together. It's really challenging with your forehead on the ground. You wanna lift up your chest, don't you? And then an I. So basically we're retracting shoulder blades, retracting shoulder blades, retracting shoulder blades. All right, warming up the back. We're going to go into some rows today, wide row and narrow rows. And I want you to think about this shoulder retraction when we get to that point, okay? All right, go ahead and pull yourself all the way up to kneeling, to standing, feet hip width, toes forward. Let's hinge, morning glories, whatever you want to call it. Forward, flat back, proud chest, lift. This is just a little hinge at your hips. Stretch out the legs, come back. This helps with our hip mobility as well. That is the joint that is working. All right, so even if you want to put your hands in your hips and feel that joint working, you can kind of, you know, your hip has a ball socket, right? Do you guys know that? So you do. Hips and shoulders get circular motion because they are in a ball socket. So you can feel the hips, right? All right, let's go ahead into a twist. Take your time with this. If you want to kind of stay stretched out, on one side, and then the other, if you want to kind of stretch out your back, open up the shoulder blades a little bit. They were just retracting and squeezing, so we're just twisting, and then we're getting into the workout, okay? 20 seconds left in our warm-up. We're starting with push-ups. We're gonna do push-ups for 20 seconds, whatever many reps that you can do. And then we're gonna hold a plank for 10, okay? And we're gonna stand up real quick. Do some rows. We're gonna hold a row. We're gonna do another row. Then we're gonna hold that row, and then we're gonna repeat, okay? So this first set we get to do 3 times. So when you think about push-ups, we'll have done them for a whole minute when it's all said and done. We will come into a narrow grip row, palms facing in. We will go into a wide row, elbows pulling out. It's all about those blades pulling together in the back. Proud chest, flat back, stick up your butt. Start with your push-ups. Ready, set, go as many as you can in 20 seconds. On your knees or on your toes. When you hear the beep, we're gonna hold a plank on your knees or on your toes. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Warm up that chest. We get to go a little deeper now than we did in the warm-up. Hold your plank right here. We're gonna get up really quick in 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights, narrow row. All right, so it's bent over, narrow. Pull, pull, something heavy, pull. Blades together in the back, elbows above the rib cage. We're gonna hold at the top in 5 seconds. Then we're moving quick now, okay? 3, 2, hold. Squeeze those blades together. Keep the weights in those hands. Fold yourself forward, proud chest, long spine. We're gonna go out wide, so if you need to switch the weights, otherwise lower. Wide row. Yep, I'm switching weights, quick. Wide row. We've got gravity working with us, against us now, okay? So if you need to lighten up the load, just a little, lighten it up. We're gonna do a hold. Again, in 3, 2, hold. All right, that was set 1. We get to go through it 2 more times. So if you felt like it was quick and you didn't know what you're doing, it's okay. Release. We get to try it again, okay? All right. So, 1 set done. You know your push-ups. What weight did you use for your rows? Were they good? Were they bad? Should you try a different weight? I don't know. You tell me, okay? All right. Whew. We're gonna do this again. Waiting for the clock. Fast forward it. I was off on the clock, I'll admit it. All right, coming back down for push-ups. Ready? Position. Nice long break. It won't be that long anymore, I promise, okay? All right, we've adjusted, we're ready, we're set. In 4, 3, 2, 1, push-ups. Count them out maybe if you want to see how many can you get done in 20 seconds. Good push-up form, chest to the floor. Your neck is neutral, you're not making a chicken neck or pecking at the ground, okay? We're gonna hold a plank again. Hold your plank. All right, so, changing it up, we're gonna go back to your push-ups. We get to do them twice, I messed up. It's okay, that's life, right? Back to your push-ups. Woo, yeah, now we feel them. That was why our timer was off the first time through. I skipped a second set of push-ups. That's okay. Woo! Fire through those chest muscles. Goodness gracious. Ready, set, plank, hold. After this, we'll rest and stand up for 20 seconds, and then we go into our rows. I can follow my directions. Okay, stand up. We're gonna go narrow row. I write down my notes and I follow them. But you know, I get so excited. Sometimes I don't follow what I write down. I just want to move. All right, ready, set, row. Nice and narrow. So we're hiking those weights up towards the hip bone, right between your rib cage and your hip bone, right? And those elbows are coming up, squeeze those shoulder blades. Up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Activate, retract the shoulder blades. Let them do the work. We're holding. Now, hold it up, squeeze. Get ready to change out the weights if you need to. In 3, 2, 1. You need to go lighter for wide rows. Whew. The elbows are coming out to the side. It's almost like you're boxing out your elbows. Okay. Hold it up. Woo, this is hard. You do the best that I can. Rest. Oh, back to push-ups. Now we're on track. Now we're doing it. One more time. Double set of push-ups. Double sets of rows. We're just doing one narrow, one wide, okay? Get ready for those push-ups. We go in for 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. I hope you're listening to good music. I got nothing on today. I said I'm not going to mess with my earbuds not connecting to my Bluetooth. I'm just doing this, listening to my breath here. All right, hold your plank on your knees or on your toes. Then we come right back to push-ups. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Are we breathing? We should be breathing. Woo! I haven't done this many push-ups in a while. In a set. Okay, you guys know how I feel about push-ups, right? Hold your plank. I don't love them. I do not at all. But I'll do them. 20 seconds to stand up. Woo. If you need to adjust your weights, adjust your weights. Okay? We go into our narrow grip row first. Listen, if you have no weights to do this with, you still can do it. You're just going to activate those muscles and really squeeze and retract. Okay? Narrow, ready, set, go. Blades together, squeeze. Pretend like there's a pencil and you're trying to pinch it, whoop, right there, between your shoulder blades. Okay, proud chest, flat back. Take the tailbone out. Elbows hike up. Hold at the top, squeeze, hold. An isometric hold means you isolate the muscle that's working. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Switch out to your wide row and go. Last set of these and we're moving on. I can't say the next set's going to be any easier. Let's just say I took out my 3s and 5s and 8s for a reason. Okay? Hold at the top. Squeeze those blades together. Shoulders out of the ears. I'm holding as high as I can go right now. High as I can get them. And time. Whew. Okay, switching out now. We're going to go hammer curl with one arm. Look, I'm only going halfway up. Okay? Then we're going to go halfway down. So this is called a bottom curl. It's called a top curl. And then the full curl. Okay? We're going to do one arm at a time. It ends up being 21 reps total. We're going to get 40 seconds to do 7 bottom, 7 top, 7 full. One arm, hammer curls. Okay? I'm going to try 10. See where I got. Okay? Elbows pinned in tight. Right arm. Ready, set, go. Bottom curl. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the top. Halfway down. Pin that elbow in. 6, 5, 4. Core tight. Find your balance. Full curl all the way down, all the way up for your 7. That's where it's going to get us, okay? Pin that elbow in tight. Time. You got a 20 arm, shake out. We gotta do the other side, okay? Did you keep your elbow pinned in tight? Were you stopping yourself halfway? On the top and on the bottom. We go again, other arm, switch arms, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom half for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top half, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full curl. So this is where you have to try to stop yourself from swaying and rocking, keep your core tight. You're counting. Woo! All right, next up. Rest. Next up is rest. We're gonna do the same thing with the tricep push-up. Bless us all, okay, because I don't know how this is gonna go, to be quite honest. Bottom half for 7. So bottom half looks like this, 7, 6, okay. Then you have top half for 7. Then we go full. Bottom, ready, set, go. 7, 6, 5, you're lifting your chest up, 4, 3, 2, 1, push yourself all the way up and come halfway down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we are expected to do 7 full ones. I'm gonna take these to tabletop. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's all I've got in my triceps today, guys, okay? Coming back up to our hammers. We're doing the whole set. Oh, 2 more times. Oh, that's why I said keep out your leg weights. All right, I'm gonna try my 10 again for my curls. I don't know if I'm gonna make it on those tricep push-ups, but I will keep trying if you keep trying, okay? Bottom 7. Top. Full. Control that weight. And if you have time left over at the end, which I do, just let it rest, let it hang. You've got bonus time. If you want to do more reps, but otherwise you can break. We've got 21 on the other side. 7, 7, 7. Triple sevens, that's the jackpot. We're hitting the jackpot with our biceps. We're living, we're loving life. Bottom curl for 7. Ready, set, go. 7, 6, count them out. And go to your top half. Are you a count from 1, 2, 3, 4, or are you a count from the bottom, or from the top to the bottom? You ascend or descend? I like to count backwards a lot, but I do it both ways. All right, so our first set of movement, go ahead and rest, was chest and back. We pushed and we pulled. Now we're doing biceps and triceps, okay? We're pulling and now we're pushing with the triceps. So there's a lot of push-pull going on today, okay? I think it's good to point out. Now you saw me go all the way to tabletop on my knees. You can do that. You can be on your toes. You can be in a knee plank. Let's do bottom for 7. Get yourself to the top for 7. And then, like I said, I'm going to tabletop for my full 7, because I don't think I can do 7 on my knees, if I'm being completely honest. So when I do it on my knees, I just make sure that my chest comes forward and my elbows are tucked in tight, and I'm using my triceps to push myself back up. It's just positioning your body the right way that you're really still working those triceps. I let my body weight kind of tick-tock forward, okay? And that's how you get those done in tabletop if you need to, okay? Whew, all over again, are you kidding me? I'm switching. Bottom 7. I grab an 8. Top for 7. Then you're full. This is where I needed this 8 for, was the full part. Now listen, you got 5 seconds, 4 seconds left. I can do a top curl with 20s. I can do 17 and a half. I can usually do a bottom curl with 15s or 17 and a half. When I have both arms working and when I'm doing like 10 reps, right? And then I got a rest in between. But because we're doing 21 reps, it's a lot, and we're really isolating on one side, it's different than when you use both, okay? So if you're going down in weights, it's totally fine, okay? Let's go 7. I always tell you lift heavy if you can, but you need to listen to your body. Keep good form and use the weight that challenges you. If you fatigue, trade it out. If it's not enough, trade it out. This is where you have to do the work and figure out what your weight is, what your weight range is. I have a really good clue of it because I do this a lot. I also write down the weights that I use for all my muscle groups, so I kind of know my range, okay? That's why I always tell you guys to track things down. Have a notebook out next to you. You can just put like biceps, you know, there's only so many bicep exercises. Only, you know, there really are. I mean, I know I throw more extra ones out at you, but there really are only so many. How many are tricep push-ups? So write down hammers, you know, full curls, wide curls, and just have it kind of like a running list and write down what weight to use. It doesn't have to necessarily be like per workout. Bottom 7. Just to have some notes there. And if you want me to, I can give you a tracker sheet. Because I do have a list of exercises that I could send you. Okay, I'm gonna try on my knees for as many as I can. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, so I did that in the knee plank at the very end there. I tried. That's all we can ever ask of ourselves. All right, we're coming up to standing. We're gonna incorporate legs. And guess what body part we didn't work yet? Shoulders. So legs and shoulders are during our last set of work here, okay? So, I'm gonna grab a 5. We're doing a one-sided lunge and a fly. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Right leg forward, left arm comes up without losing your balance. You're gonna be here for 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna tell you switch sides. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg. We're counterbalancing through our core. Good luck. I grabbed a 5, okay? You make your choice. Then at the very end, we'll do both legs, both arms and alternating legs. Ready, set, go. Fly lunge, take your time, step up into your front leg. Your back leg, you do need to put a little bit of weight down to hold that balance as you lift this arm, okay? But I don't want you to shoot off the back leg, I want you to stand up with the front leg. Whew. I told you we'd incorporate legs, here we are. So now we're doing total body, upper and lower. Your heart rate should be flying, switch sides. Look at what I want to do naturally. If you need to, go for it. Or if you need to kind of keep your balance in that sense, go for it. Remember, step up into your front heel. Back leg's there for balance. Fly to shoulder height. Breathe. How'd that weight feel to you? All right, we're gonna do both arms, alternating legs. So grab 2 weights, rest. This next one, we're going for 45 seconds. Okay, everything in this set, we're gonna repeat one more time. That's it. Ready, set, begin. Lunge, fly. Lunge, fly. If coordinating your body to do both is too challenging, or if you're falling over, feel free to go lunge, step, fly. Lunge, step, fly. But the whole point is to try to challenge your balance, get that core tight, and work upper and lower at the same time. So if you can, please do both. With a tall spine. Head to the ceiling, shoulders over the hips, chest proud. See, just these 5s are adding up, especially when we have to go do it again, which is why I have my 3s ready to go. They are my wingman currently, okay? So I'm gonna switch out to 3s, and there's nothing wrong with that. We go again, right leg, left arm, so opposites, go. All right, so maybe I can do a 5 for this. Okay, yeah, let's do that. See, it's okay to try something out and switch it. And go, yep, that wasn't working. Something different. Counterbalance, core tight. Step up into your front heel. Try to get that arm to shoulder height. Switch sides, right into it. No pause, no rest. Just go. Where I'll go right now. You're gonna rest in just a second. Breathe. You've got 10 seconds left here. And then you're gonna rest for 15, okay? Woo. Now I'm switching to my 3s. We have 45 seconds here, okay? So, do what you gotta do. Big breaths. Settle yourself. Okay, nice tall lunges. Begin, fly, fly lunge, fly lunge. So you'll see I bend both knees. I hold my back knee over the ground. My knees should be bent. 90 and 90, they should be. I'll check my playback. That's my form check. Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I doing my job, or are you doing yours? That's what we do. We check ourselves, okay? Again, I'm not in that room with you, so I'm putting a lot of faith and trust in you doing your work for you. So keep going, 10 more seconds. And we've got a whole new set of work. Step up in your front leg and pause. We get a nice rest. Now I am gonna grab a heavier weight. We've got 20 seconds of a squat, press, squat, press. We're not done with the legs or shoulders yet, okay? What you will get is 20 seconds of that, and then a 10-second hold in a squat. Then we'll switch it to a sumo, and we're gonna do front raise. Actually, let's do this. That's what I want. Sumo, front raise, then rise. And then we're gonna hold our sumo squat for 10. We get to repeat that twice. We'll do the whole thing 2 times through. It's really only a couple minutes left, you guys. We can do this. I want to use my kettlebell for this, so I'm going to. Okay, ready, set, squat, press, squat, press. It's an overhead press. You can have 2 dumbbells in your hands, and you're doing a press like this, okay? You can have 1 dumbbell in your hands, and you can press like this. Just watch out for your nose, right? All right, hold, squat. Hold the weights. You can, top loaded. And then in 3, 2, 1, step out, wide sumo, come sumo, front raise, lower, rise. If you have weights in your hands, it's here, or you have 1 dumbbell, okay? You choose. I grab the kettlebell just for the mere sake of the handle being helpful. Hold your squat right here. Hold, hold, hold. Let those legs burn. Chest proud, tall. Rise up, release, rest. You get 30 seconds. Whew. Why is your heart rate spiking? Because we're moving quickly and you're also doing opposing, upper, lower. And when you get those arms above your head and you're using the lower body, you have the blood pumping here and upwards. Your heart has to do more work. Breathing picks up. We're doing it again. So regular squats first. Ready, set, go. Squat, press, squat. Use those shoulders. Squat, press, squat, press. Core is tight this whole time, so activate your abs. Hold your squat. Low, low, low. Booty back, chest lifted. Can you get your thighs parallel to the floor? Maybe lower. All right, turn out those toes. Sumo, front raise, lower, rise. Sumo, raise, lower, rise. Sumo, raise, lower, rise, okay? That's what it looks like with one dumbbell. Hold your sumo down, right here. This is it, the finale, get low. Yellow, yellow, yellow. 3, 2, 1, push up. Woo! Okay, that's it. If you want to go back and repeat anything, please do. If you didn't get enough of something. If you have a body part that's not fatigued, you know, go back. Do a little bit more. It's all good. Otherwise, stretch with me. All right, I got a little mess. You probably can't see it, but it's there. And I used every single weight that I took out today. I love when that happens. Whew. All right, take a little side-to-side steps, breathe. Nice big inhales, nice big exhales. We're not going to stretch so much with the legs. Let's get that upper body. That's mostly what we did today. If you want to stretch out your legs, you are more than welcome to. You probably should a little bit, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and open up the chest. Wide, wide, wide. So I want those hands pulled back, back, back. Release. Open up, wide, 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 wide. Like you're going to give somebody a big hug. Right? I know there's somebody out there you want to give a big hug to that you've been seeing for a while. And then reach, reach, reach. You tilt your chin up, look back just a little bit. Keep that core engaged. That one's hard. Roll the shoulders down and back. Clasp the hands. Open up the chest. We were in plank, push-up, and triceps push-ups, which all had to do with our shoulders and our chest. Really stick out your chest and pull down and back, shoulders out of the ears. All right, reach up, pat yourself on the back. How about those tricep push-ups? Woo! You're gonna tell me you're feeling those tomorrow. I just know it. Let me know if you were here, if you did class. Switch and do the other side. Woo! Pat yourselves on the back. You did great. You did great. Tomorrow we have kickboxing. I think we're doing the same routine we did last week. And I changed it. New kickboxing tomorrow. All right, take an arm across. What you want to do is just to let that shoulder settle and then take the arm across, okay? So we don't want our shoulder up in our ear. We don't want to force this. We want to kind of let it droop. I know when we were kids, we always were like way up here, taking the shoulder across like our throats in gym class. But we didn't know any better. So let's get better about stretching. You should feel that through the top of your shoulder and the back of your shoulder into your back shoulder blade. So again, other side, drop that arm, drape it across. There you go. And I'm hugging it pretty good, so just because this arm is dropped doesn't mean I don't have a good grip and I'm really stretching that part out, okay? Just FYI. Woohoo! Reach up, arch, side to side. We had oblique work the past 2 days. A little stretch. Release, inhale. If you need to stretch out your legs, do a nice forward fold, get those hamstrings stretched. It's always a good idea. You guys have a great day. Thank you for lifting with me today. It always brings me so much joy, and I hope it brings you joy too. It really is a beautiful thing. So have a great day, and I will see you back here tomorrow for kickboxing. Bye.